Hey guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I'm Olabisi anyway. And to my returning ones, you're also welcome back once again. I so much love and appreciate you all. Today's video, I'm so excited and happy because we are going to the very first story building in Nigeria. So guys, come along with me as we enjoy this very rich and beautiful history together.
According to the story of this place, it's talking about first story building in Nigeria, built in 1845 by Reverend C.A. Goldman. But in Badagry, missionary have to call this building mission house. It's not a church. We call it vicarage for the Reverend that brought Christianity to us. Please let's go inside. Steps are narrow. Yeah, coming, coming. Yeah. See, look at this room. You know, this first story building is talking about a mission house. Inside of this building, we have 6 bedrooms, 2 sitting rooms, and the first store. You know, the kitchen and toilet built outside. Look at the texture of this building. You know, missionary use quality materials to build the first story building. This is the first material, we call it bond bricks. And this is the second material, we call it iron corrugated sheet. For the roofing of this story building, we still have a nail. Look at the old nail and the Nigerian nail. You can see it. And after that, we have a tree in Badagry. We'll call it the historical Agia tree. And please, let's go and see the painting of the tree this way. And this is a painting of the tree I'm talking about. The historical what? Agia tree. Under this tree, Christianity was first proclaimed in Nigeria in September 1842. And the first Christmas first celebrated in December 18 what? In 42. You know, 2 missionaries preached under this tree. First missionaries in Nigeria, we call it Reverend Thomas Beach Freeman from Methodist Church. Second missionary, we call it Reverend Eric Townsend from Anglican Church called CMS. The full meaning of CMS, we call it Church Missionary Society. But Agia tree no more standing again. But this tree used almost 350 years before the tree fell down June 20th, 1959. Look at the monument of the tree beside Badagry Town Hall. And after that, we have a room of the man called Mr. Clydius Phillips. He was the first Western teacher in Nigeria. Please move closer. And this room belongs to this teacher. Enrollment with 40 what? Men, not women, not children education. We call it adult education. And look at this write-off. The room of the first teacher in Nigeria, Mr. Clydius Phillips, 1845 to 1868. The name of the first primary school in Nigeria was St. Thomas Primary School. Established 1845 with 40 what? Men, like daddy education. If you want to know the age of the student that time, starting from 45 years and above. And older student in school that time to be 58 years, and students spend 12 years in primary school instead of 6 years. Now, you know that time we call it standard education. And look at the picture of the school and the picture of the teacher. And after that, I want to show you a room of the man called Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowder. Let's go. Sorry. And after that, we still have a picture of this man. He was a slave returnee. We call it Bishop Samuel Ajayi Crowder. He was a slave returnee. You know, this man was captured at the age of 12 years old as a slave. You know, slave don't bear name, bear master's name. And this is the name of the masters. We call it Crowder. You know, Crowder stay in Freetown along with Ajayi Crowder. But first of all, Ajayi Crowder after came back to Nigeria, it's like slave returning with missionaries. You know, one day Ajayi Crowder sit down inside of this room. Ajayi Crowder translate English Bible into what? Yoruba. Not only Yoruba Bible, Igbo Bible, and Anglican Common Prayer. Ajayi Crowder can speak 19 good languages. And look at this young man stand at the back of Ajayi Crowder. We call it Reverend Babinti Macaulay. You know, he was a slave returnee. Reverend Babinti Macaulay married the daughter of Ajayi Crowder and gave birth to what? Abat Macaulay. Come over. Look at the picture of the first missionaries, Reverend what? Thomas Birch Freeman. The second missionary, Reverend Eric Townsend. And the last missionary, Reverend C.A. Goldman. He was in charge of the construction of this first story building in Nigeria. And after that, we still have a picture of CMS Church. And look at this chair, belongs to the missionaries, established 1878. And after that, look at a savings bank for the missionaries, established 1856. We still have old currency. Like the money you spend in Africa, you spend what? Our forefathers spend what? Cowries. After cowries, we spend pounds, shillings, pence. And you know, 1973, Nigeria have to change all the old money to naira and kobo. And we still have a picture of Abat Macaulay. Look at the picture of Abat Macaulay, 1 naira note. You can see it. And this 1 naira note. We have 50 kobo notes. Let me show you. Let me show you 50 kobo notes. And this is a 50 kobo note. You can see it. The savings bank. And this is a 50 kobo note. And now all those money during the around 80 something to 90, if you take like 1 naira to school, you know, it's like equivalent to $1. It's more than $1 concept that time. And these are money. You can, yeah. These are money spent in Nigeria. You know, Nigerians spend pounds, and Europe spend what? British spend pounds too. But the quality, the value of that one is higher than the one in Nigeria. These are money. And after that, we still have a well in Badagry. That's the first missionary's well. You can see it. First missionary's well is talking about. We'll still go there. Don't worry. Let me close. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah. This way. And these are our roots. And look at the well. Apart from this building, we have so many buildings inside of this compound, like building of church, like the picture I show you, schoolmaster's house, body house. Look at the this well. This well belongs to the missionaries, CMS well, established 1842, when the missionary came to Badagry. You know, Badagry close to lagoon water. Every other well around this territory changing color with lagoon water, and this is the only well. It doesn't change color with lagoon water. It doesn't dry since 1842. You know, wow. People that travel from outside country came to this Badagry, hear the story of the missionaries and the slave trade. You know, the tourists moved closer to the well and used the water to pray. Through this water, God answered their prayer. It's stories that named this well Miracle Well since 1842. Thank you so much. Welcome to First Story Building. My name is Mr. Abidemi. We shall be well with you. God will bless you. Badagry.